Yo, we back in this bitch live.
Yo, you know what it is, man. It's your boy, Professor Dad. We in this
One of the truly the best in the motherfucking game when it comes to concentrate. You know, award-winning Professor Dabs in this thing.
We in there, boy.
We in this thing, man.
Let's go. Let me get my shit started over here, my damn self.
Hell yeah. I'm frying me up a little London pound cake in this bitch.
Let's see. I think we live on my end as well. Things are looking good. Yes, sir. We are good to go on my end as well. What up, though?
What up, though? Zorwood's in the motherfucking house with Professor Dabs. Just came in to smoke, talk a little shit, figure some shit out. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Life is getting a little crazy out here, man. Lately, there's a lot of shit going down. Only thing I can really just say is really, man, this is the times where motherfuckers gonna really have to dig deep and really focus on being positive in this world, because there's a lot of dark shit happening right now. There's a lot of bad things going on in the world, and if people focus on those things, then their life and things around them will also start to turn to shit. And we just don't have time for it, man. We just really don't have time for it. So all I could do is say, inhale the good and exhale the bad. You dig?
You did. I totally agree. It's been a struggle lately, like for everybody in the countries, outside the countries. It's a crazy ass war going on. I ain't gonna get all in there, all that, because we're gonna keep it positive vibes in here. But you know, it's a storm out here right now, and everybody going through it. It's rough. We done had this pandemic. We got this crazy government. We got all this hate, stuff. But, no matter what you're going through, man, try to keep a positive vibe. Try to embrace the people that you care about, that love you and you love. And, you know what I'm saying? And just try to keep it positive, man. It's a really rough time. And shit, need somebody to fuck with or talk to, shit, you can hit one of us up. We'll get y'all on the way to feeling back better. It's crazy.
Yo, man, I find my struggles being when I'm staying stagnant the most. Like when I'm not working, when I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, or not necessarily not doing what I'm not supposed to do, but just not doing things. You know what I'm saying? When I'm staying stagnant, when I'm not moving, the stress seems to build that much more when I'm just sitting and chilling around. But I've been trying to keep my mind occupied on the things that I know are supposed to make me money and get
right.
me successful. But those things are more so in the future. They're not right now. They're not this month. They're not this week. And so for me, I'm struggling to try and maintain this like peace for right now, because I have these things that I'm going for. I know my blessings are on their way, but they're not here right now. So I'm struggling. I'm going through their struggles in the immediate time is really the roughest part of it.
Yeah, I feel that same wave of heat my way. Like, the big people that came in, so all the caregivers feeling the heat right now. So we just gotta try to stick together, send each other positive vibes, and no matter what type of war, the polar blast we going through, man, we just gotta reach out and try to be kind to each other, and just try to hold the shit down for each other, man, and support each other, no matter what's going on, man. No matter what you're going through, because it's a crazy time right now. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's definitely a crazy time.
Yeah, man, I find support to be very, very useful in these times, man. We're a community, and we need to be supporting each other, man. We need to be putting the dollars in the recyclable communal circle. You feel me?
Yep, everybody needs to stop hating on each other, stop being, it's a rough time. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't be manic. Just, you know what I mean? Just try to chill. Like, I done had a rough day. I can't even believe, like, I shouldn't even be on the casting right now. We won't talk about why, but I shouldn't even be casting right now. Today was so rough, but I feel like I wanted to, regardless of what happened today, I still wanted to come on with my dog, have a good vibe, and show you no matter what you go through, you can still at the end of the day shake that shit off, figure it out. Don't throw a fit, throw a motherfucking fix. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Don't throw a fit, throw a fix. Honestly, there's a lot of things that we could be complaining about. There's too much to complain about, but really, complaints don't do anything except for reiterate that there's a problem to be fixed. And honestly, the best way to fix problems is to strategically start to think about the problem and figure out how you can solve that problem.
And don't
It's really the
panic.
only thing that's gonna fix it, man.
Don't
Panicking
panic.
won't help.
Don't panic. But I see a lot of that though. But panicking is kind of a natural some people do naturally, just like with this war, like when the pandemic happened, everybody running, go buy up all the fucking toilet paper and you know what I mean, shit like that in a panic, like not thinking about, hey, it's some other motherfuckers want to wipe their ass. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to figure out why that was even a thing. Like why it came down to like not having things to wipe your ass with.
The
Like
panic, the panic, the panic, the panic,
why
and
was it the toilet paper that was the thing to go grab? Why wasn't it like water bottles and
or
food?
toothpaste and food, or like soap. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like,
Toilet paper out of all things, you could just hop in the shower and wash your ass real quick.
but
But out of
that's
all things, toilet paper.
But that's how social media do. Because the first time a motherfucker said on social media it's a toilet paper shortage, everybody going to get toilet paper. So like if you say it's
A
a,
weed shortage.
everybody gonna go get some weed. If you say it's a chicken noodle shortage, everybody gonna go get some chicken noodle soup. They tricked the shit out of our motherfucking ass. Y'all, that's the thing about like I feel like society and people as a whole, man. Like we easily tricked. We need to start being a little bit more, you know what I mean? Just like all these scammers. Motherfuckers don't even go to work no more. They sit scam for a living because how gullible, you know what I mean, motherfuckers is. Like, y'all think because a motherfucker can call you on the phone and be like, hey, you just won this, that, and the third. And you like, yay! I'm like, motherfucker, don't call me no more. Put me on the do not call list.
Yeah, it's a lot of scamming going on, man. A lot
So
of
be
people doing
careful.
foul
Right
shit
now,
right now.
scamming is high. So be careful. Don't be opening no strange links. Don't be, accepting no weird ass friend requests. Like, I'm telling you, man, all you gotta do is open the motherfucking wrong link and they got your page, your bank account, all that shit. So be careful.
You know, it's a lot of it's a lot of people doing foul shit right now, bro. But this is what I'm gonna say. What goes around comes around. Karma is one of the most truest things that I've experienced on this planet. And for myself, people those there's been a lot of people who've done me wrong in the past, and those people have gotten what has come to them in one way or another. So I just I urge people out there to try and create good karma because if you do create bad karma, especially against people who are creating good in this world, it's going to come back towards you, and you may not think it will, but it most definitely will come and get you right when you least expect it. It's going to bite you in the ass. So just stay away from bad karma. Period. Create good things all day.
Yeah, bro. Like, so I'm not a big, I'm not a big religious, like in a religion and following all the type of rules. But I do pray. You know what I'm saying? I pray to my father. I pray to my homies. You know what I mean? I do meditate and I do pray. You know what I'm saying? So, however you feel like you get energy from the universe, you need to call on that shit right
Energy
because we
from the
need it.
universe.
Because we need it. Like I feel like the universe got energy. Some people believe in God. Some people believe in this. Some people believe in that. I feel like it's the universe energy. You know what I'm saying? So we need all that shit right now. What up, Toy? What's good? How you doing tonight? Get that work in. Appreciate you typing in. We got to get you in soon too. Get you back in.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's all about energy in this world. A lot of shit's about energy. It's what
Energy
you
and
put out.
focus
It's what you. Your focus is what your aura manifests. You know what I'm
and some
saying?
and surroundings.
Your electrical output is your energy. You know what I'm saying? Your
Right.
electrons, and whatever energy or mood you're manifesting, that's what you project.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
I totally agree.
When it comes down to something that's a little bit more in that scientific kind of way of looking at it, however you feel, whatever mood you're manifesting your body to be in is the energy you're putting off into the world. It's the energy that's going to be back received to you. So, when knowing that and navigating the world, navigating the space, it's always good to try and remember the mood you're in when you're around other people, because that energy can really affect you and those people. But it depends on where you're at too, because there's too much energy around, your body's just kind of off. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's where anxiety comes in, because
Anxiety is a
there's
motherfucker too.
too much. But that's why I urge people to try to start to, I don't want to say just educate yourself, but start to think outside of the box, man. Kind of think of other ways that you can be protecting your energy, like stones and crystals and things like that. Um, Kind of really looking, at life without the I don't know, just trying not to take everything for what you see. You know what I'm saying?
For
There's
face value, it's other shit to it.
right,
And the crystals mean something. Explain the crystals to them because a lot of people don't know about what the value of what crystals have. And I'm just learning. You know, my daughter brought me some crystals. You put me up on, told me a thing about some crystals. I'm still learning about crystals and how the energy from the crystals can, do certain things. I'm still learning. You know more about it. So if you want to enlighten the people on the thing, what like what the value you have in crystals.
for me, I was shown by a real dear friend. Her name is Emma. She goes by Fox in the Box on Instagram.
Shout out to
Um,
Fox in the Box.
she uh she was the first person to really put me on to like how energy and stones really affect you, uh affect your energy field, and affect how other people's energy will interact with yours. So she said you need to get more a little bit. You need to be a little bit more guarded. You need to kind of figure out what stones and what crystals to have around your body for your energy field to be flowing and to be at like a not like a peaceful state, but like at a state where you're comfortable operating in the world. Um, so like if you get certain stones for like protection from like bad things or bad energy or harm, that's those are kind of important. You got to research though which stones are good, you know some of it might be a little bit like superstitious, but honestly, I feel like some of it does work, because as soon as I did bring some stones into my life, the way my energy started maneuvering the universe, the way I started feeling, maybe it just kept me a little bit more conscious of it, having the stones around, but it's still, I feel, affected me differently. Like I actually wear stones on my my wrists to keep me, keep my energies in balance all day. Certain stones that I have on, black onyx is like my protection. The tiger's eye is like for strength, and the
Nice.
soul and the mind. I got, river stone for like spiritual, and like the jade is kind of a little bit more like spiritual and, trying to, be good and, good luck and stuff like that. Just trying to, you know, take things that aren't face value, like my boy said. Just try to use everything the world offers, and not to look at things as like witchcraft or anything funny like that. But what I'm saying, the unexplainable is only explained by certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, so that's kind of how I look at it. Go do your research, get some stones, crystals in your life. If you feel like they start helping you, good. If you don't, then they don't. I mean, I even got a crystal right here. I got crystals all over my room now. This is hilarious.
My daughter got me some for Christmas. I got a few sitting
You
around
know,
here.
this
Yeah.
one here is supposed to like this one here spoke to me. I went into a shop and I went around the whole entire shop, and it wasn't until like I got towards the end of the entire shop that I stopped in front of this one box, and this crystal just spoke to me and it was like, bro, you need me. Like, I just felt like every time I'm around that crystal, my brain, it gets some type of clarity and focus. It's weird. It gives me a weird energy. It's kind of dope. It really allows me to focus. Like, honestly, I feel like it's a focusing crystal. I don't know what it does specifically. Aquamarine, I forget what it's for specifically, but um it really helps me with like clear positive thoughts, and
That's needed too.
focus on like just
Because that's hard. It's hard to have clear, positive thoughts when there is like so much anxiety and negative energy around. I'll be scattered. You know what I mean? It'll scatterbrain me. You feel what I'm saying? Like with my anxiety high. So like to have a calmness or like something that adjusts that momentum that's going on helps.
yeah, this for me, I mean, this is a weird feeling. I mean, to this day it's unexplainable. It's a weird piece of clarity that I get when I hold that stone. It's weird, man. People will be like, "You're talking bullshit," but like I said, go fucking do your
Go try it.
research. Go try it. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is try shit. The reason why a lot of people probably won't be able to believe in this type of shit probably is because like a lot of people are distracted, and they're not only distracted um mentally, but they're distracted physically. There's a lot of physical distractions out here. There's a lot of things that are constantly distracting us, like our food, and technology, noises. A lot of those things will distract you from your focus and your clarity.
Right.
Because
I agree.
if you're addicted to certain foods, your body is subconsciously calling for those foods, and those are the things that you're gonna go and get, like sugar. If you got high amounts of sugar in your body, your body's gonna subconsciously be calling for sugar all day. That's a distraction.
Right. And it'll slow you
Social
down.
media, it'll
Oh,
slow
it's
you down.
definitely a distraction. Social media definitely
Social
can distract.
media, everything, technology, noise. There's a lot of things that are just distractions, where people just can't get that sense of clarity. But it takes some practice. I definitely would say smoke some cannabis would definitely help you get some of that focus and clarity that you can kind of hone into those things. But yeah, man, you just gotta rid yourself of many distractions as much as possible and try shit, man. Just if things aren't going well for you, try it. If your life has really just been shit for your entire life, get you some fucking crystals and stones in your life and see if something changes. Who knows? Maybe you'll just start thinking better because you have them, or maybe they will start working because they actually do work. But regardless, if something positive comes from you getting those stones, then
It's
it won't
worth
be
it.
bad. It's
Yeah,
worth it.
it's worth it. A lot. Energy is important. Good vibes is important. How you treat people is important. Your aura, your respect, all that shit is like important. Your value, your vibe, that shit is important, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Totally agree, bro.
yeah, that
I,
shit important. Don't let motherfucker fuck your shit up.
your vibe is your value. Is that what you said? I like that.
Vibe is value, man.
Your
Because a lot of
vibe is
people,
your value.
because a lot of people vibes be fucked up, and they don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? It's just I feel like it's in the air. It's just like like people just looking for a reason to snap. Like I can't. I wish a motherfucker would, or just like you know what I'm saying. Just waiting, like waiting to unleash the beast. Like no, man, unleash the vibe, man. Just chill,
Smoke a little something, some.
motherfucking Zorwood, a space. You smoke a space hit, your ass ain't gonna do nothing but chill.
Yeah, that's honestly what everybody need to do.
Just
Everybody just
chill,
need to
man. We
take a
got
nice
these.
little fat ass dab and chill out for a minute.
Yeah, we got wars and shit going on. People blowing up shit. I understand shit get rough, but hey, man, ain't nothing you can't sit down with a Zorwood or a space hit and talk something through.
Yeah, you might not be able to talk after a space hit for a minute, but you'll come back down for after that. After that, you know how like when the rocket first takes off, it goes,
And then when you come
and
down, you
and
leveled
then
off,
those
so
little
you come,
things, and then you just
yeah.
be chill.
And then
That's
you get back
that's
to
space hit.
concentrating, and then you can bring your vibe back, and then everybody get along. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers be on some like real aggressive, disrespectful, mean shit, you know, and a lot of them can't even fight. The motherfuckers can't fight, man. They can't even fight. Like y'all be on face, rah, 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 rah. Let somebody run up in you, on you, really pull up on you. A lot of y'all gonna be like, oh 911,
Or they're gonna
nine
pull out.
one,
They're gonna pull out the
nine
strap.
one one, or pull out the strap. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's
You
what
know, you
they
talk.
do.
That's what they do. You talk, you get on them up. That's but social media did that too, though. Cause like back in the day before, cause I'm old. I'm 47. Back in the day before we had social media, like you had an issue with a motherfucker, you either seen them at the club, the store, school. You had to go to their house. You had to call their phone. You know what I'm saying? It was interaction. It wasn't just like, okay, you 200 miles, 300 miles away, and I could just say some old crazy shit to you and go on by my life. No, See, now motherfuckers can do that, and they feel, oh yeah, yeah, I gave him my peace of mind from 300
But
miles
I gave
away.
him my peace of
From
mind.
300 miles away, but you wouldn't dare do that in the motherfucker. The same motherfucker conversation that you had 3 miles away feeling cocky, you wouldn't dare do that in a motherfucker face. You would be a whole, it's the conversation will go a
People,
whole lot different.
they got, they gotta like, they got the ego online because there's that form of protection and the freedom of speech. But where it crosses the line is that people feel like they have the ability to moderate others, and people are just so quick to spew negative shit. I don't know.
I just would like to go
Excuse
back
me.
to the old days. I know it's late. I got you up late, Professor.
No, you good,
You
G. It's my
good?
yeah,
You good?
yeah, yeah. You
But
good, G.
I just feel like people should treat people, even though we got this social media, like Professor in Chicago. What you three some it's about 275, 300 miles away. Like I enjoy being able to talk to him, and we had conversations, and we can share ideas and talk 300 miles away, and bring y'all a podcast, and I'm 300 miles away. I enjoy that. I don't want to abuse it by, oh, I'm gonna talk shit to this motherfucker because of this, that, and the third, and I know he 1,000 miles away and ain't no repercussions to it. He can't come see me. I ain't gonna be in his face. I ain't gonna feel his energy. after the things I just said to him. You know what I'm saying?
For the most part, we ain't even got beef with people that far away. And anyways, I don't operate my life going around starting beef with people either, because like
No,
honestly, ain't nobody. I don't have problems with nobody. If anybody thinks that, I don't have a problem with nobody.
nobody.
If you steal from me, I got a problem with you.
Oh yeah,
That's a
for
whole
sure.
different
Because
story.
that's a violation. That's
But other than
violation.
that,
If
I
you
don't have a problem
violate,
with
we
nobody.
got problems.
You know what I'm
But
saying? Don't
all
have no
that,
problems. Don't have no hate towards nobody. Really, don't have no beef with nobody. I'm not competing with nobody because technically I'm only competing with myself every day. I'm in my own fucking lane, created my own lane. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only doing things that I know I can do or should do or want to do, and collaborate with other people along the way.
right? I feel
But
you.
if somebody feels some type of way about the work that I'm doing, that just means that's a self check on them, because they look at what I'm doing or what I say, and if you don't like it, it's because one, you're not able to not, and when I say compete, it means you're not able to um, operate at the level that I'm operating at, or you didn't create what I've created, and you would love to take credit for it, um, or you're just a person who really just hates their life and just really wants to be a hater, because a lot of people who lives suck, they tend to spew that feeling onto others because they see their life and they want them to feel like their life should suck too, because they're not working as hard or they're not doing the thing that this person is doing. But in all reality, you can do whatever you want to do. You're choosing to do what you do when you wake up every day. You're choosing to go to the job you go to. You're choosing a career you want. People make these choices. So
Right.
don't be mad at the choices that you made because you see somebody making choices that they're making. If you want to be a part of the choices that other people are making, ask how you can help, get on the team, be genuine, and actually be a part. Don't try to be a snake. Don't try to go in for your own glorifications and your own well-being, because that's not really always going to suit you if that's the case. If you want to do something on your own, you want to be creative and create your own shit, then do that. But if you're going to hop on board on somebody else's shit, look to see how you can help them, um, and help that vision if that's really what you want to do.
Right.
Because, you know, that person's vision is only that person's vision. If you don't have a vision and your vision was to help somebody else, well, all right, cool, awesome. That's what people need. People need people just like you.
And
But
then
be
why
creative.
even why even so if you doing something the same, the similar to what somebody else doing, um, and they getting a little bit more notoriety than you is, don't hate. Maybe you need to just work as hard as that other individual. You know what I mean? Maybe you need to be just as creative. Maybe you need to step shit up a little bit more. I don't see
Take
the
some
reason.
hints.
Take some hint. Maybe you, the person you hating on,
Ask for help.
maybe you need to call it.
Motherfuckers be so egotistical. They don't even want to ask motherfuckers for help. They would they would rather hold their pride so high and continue doing whatever it is they're doing and go and ask somebody for help that they actually see doing something the right way or well. You know what I'm saying? Because once they do go ask for help and that person sees them change their style, then they have to fucking so-called give that person credit. But really, the person who helped you doesn't really give a fuck about the credit, really. They would just rather see you do well and be successful off of them being able to help you in general, and that enough is credit to them. They don't need justification or for massive amounts of people to know that they were the one that helped you out. That's not normally what most people who help people do. They're not really looking for that. Genuine help doesn't really come like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think people need to really um, think about their intentions in the world, what is your intention in everything you're doing? Intentions are everything. And everything you're doing, when you wake up in the morning to when you go to bed, when you're speaking to somebody, when you go to work, when you're operating at work with others, what the fuck are your intentions? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Bro, I'm telling you, man, we gonna figure this shit out, man. And the next thing is, man, me and Professor Dabs is coming to see y'all. We coming to cities real soon, man. We coming to all the cities real soon. We bringing the podcast. We bringing the space hits. We bringing Zora Woods. We bringing Zora Bites. We bringing merch. So tap in where y'all want us to be. We coming. We doing the Professor Dabs and Zora Woods tour. It's going the fuck down. It's gonna be all wood grain tint, some blues, some greens, some purples. It's going the fuck down. Y'all look out for this shit, man. I'm telling you.
You're gonna be everywhere, man.
It's going. We doing the tour, man. I feel like we got a
Going
lot to
up
bring to
everywhere.
y'all. We got a lot to bring y'all. We got a lot of education, a lot of medication, and we can't just center that shit in one motherfucking location. We gotta have that shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that man is smart. I try to do my motherfucking best, and I think together we can bring y'all a really good experience, man. And that's what me and him working on together is the Professor Dabs Zora Woods tour. We're gonna be coming to your motherfucking city. We're gonna get y'all the motherfucking experience. Get y'all on the motherfucking cast. Get y'all shit out here. Get y'all medicated and taken care of. It's going the fuck down.
All we really need right now, the honesty, you know, what a boost this tour is a motherfucking sponsor. So if you out there and you want to sponsor this tour,
Let's
fucking
go.
know, son. 10 G's, 20 G's, 30 G's, 50 G's, 100 G's.
We
Whatever
got
you
you.
want to sponsor,
We got
we
you.
need it. We need
We
it.
got you. It's
I
going
need
the
it.
fuck down, y'all.
The tour needs it.
Hey, it's
So
going
if you
down.
want to, if you want us to put your brand on blast, you got some extra cash that you want, so I can sit on that.
Dog, we got some
and
shit in this tour, man.
blow
We
you
got the
up a little
Bub
bit.
Lights. We got
Let
the
us
whole
know.
tent. We got the space
You
hits. We
dig?
got the Zora Woods. We got the motherfucking merch, man. I'm telling you, man, we got something for y'all, man. Come fuck with us. We coming to every city. I feel like that's the summer plan. The motherfucking Zora Woods, Professor Dabs, Zora Woods, motherfucking tour. We pulling up on y'all. Pull up on me.
Pulling up anywhere and everywhere, son.
Yeah,
Yo, motherfucking event, yo event, yo event, yo event, yo event. We just pulling the fuck up with the motherfucking dab bar, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm
Dab bar,
fucking
Zora
scheduling
Woods,
everything right now. I'm on a
Zora
motherfucking
Bites,
schedule hunt.
Zora
You got an
motherfucking
event.
rub,
You want me to come
Zora
to that
sauce.
bitch? Tag
Going
me in that
down.
motherfucker. You dig?
We
'Cause
go-
that's what it takes.
That's what it takes, man. We trying to
Help
bring
from the
y'all
community.
we trying to bring y'all a really good experience. We got a lot of knowledge, really good, some of the best medication on equipment,
On the planet.
talent, a following. Like,
Best medication on the planet.
man, on the planet. They ain't
But
fucking
when you
with us,
smoke
bro.
it, you might go off the planet.
They don't call it space hits for nothing. We're gonna have to do a space hit Zorwood form. We're gonna have to lace a whole Zorwood with a space hit.
That shit gonna be retarded. Oh,
They gonna put that shit out 3/4 of the way.
that gonna be like a $300 blunt.
Let's go.
This shit gonna have to be on
We're gonna
Vice.
do a space wood. We're gonna do a
Yeah, we
space
gotta-
wood. We're gonna do some
That
space
bitch
woods.
like $2,000 on Vice.
Some space woods. Some space woods with the motherfucking Z in that bitch. You know.
Man, I seen something on Vice they had. It was like super expensive blunt, couple thousand or something crazy, right?
Maurice, what's good, my dog?
I'm
Tapping
sitting
in.
here thinking to myself, ain't no way that shit is worth a couple $1,000. You ain't even got a couple $1,000 worth of weed in that bitch.
Bro, motherfuckers don't. Long as
But they
they
charge what they want to charge.
they charge what they want to charge, and it's a buyer for that shit.
And that's where I'm saying.
If it's too cheap, a motherfucker don't want it.
Gonna have to be on Vice soon, cause these motherfuckers don't even know, bro. I got the best shit in the industry, and motherfuckers when they smoke it, they be like, "Yeah, bro, you just had the best dab right there."
Set a
That was
motherfucker
probably
down.
like the best dab right there, like real talk.
Set a motherfucker down.
And I'd be like, "Thanks, bro. I appreciate it." The only reason why I say it's the best dab is because I've smoked the best dabs, and I put the best dabs in. You know what I'm saying? A little sauce together. And
It
a
ain't
little
just-
compilation.
I want y'all to know my dog just ain't just out here saying this shit like, oh, the best, bro. Y'all, if y'all know Zorwood, y'all know I smoke the best. Like, I ain't smoked a dab. Like, let's face it, ever. And if a motherfucker say they have, stand up, raise your hand, right now.
If you find one strain of concentrate out there, that's better than my shit. That's better than my best shit.
Let's link up.
Link up.
Let's link up.
I want to smoke yours, and you can smoke mine. We're gonna see who gets higher off of whose shit.
Let's go.
I just put that to the test. I be telling motherfuckers, put your .3 up against my .3. I guarantee.
That's all they gotta do. They don't have to talk shit or say nothing. Pull up on, man. Let me smell your cologne, like Pimp C would say. Smell my cologne. That's what we do. Like, I ain't gonna put nothing on. I ain't gonna all that. Smell my cologne. You know what I'm saying? Show me the money. Hey, show me the buzz. I remember when I worked for the little spot and I used to do interviews for like motherfuckers that wanted to work and come to the place and grow. Be like a grower, you know what I'm saying? So I used to do the interviews and shit. My first thing was, you grow? And they be like, yeah, I've been growing for this many years. Show me the buds. If they ain't had no buds, get the fuck out of here.
You ain't growing now.
Told a bitch quit playing. Nah, I don't like to talk, so cut the convo.
Quit playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit playing with me. Like, what's going on, Tone? Thanks for tapping in. My dog, you know you can jump all the way in if you want to.
I got money on the line, don't waste my time. Told a bitch quit playing.
We ain't playing no more. This is the year. This is the summer, man. We about to do this shit big. We coming to your motherfucking city, Tone. We coming to see you too. You already know. Shout out to motherfucking the Cookie Doctor. Go follow him on Instagram. That's my motherfucking dog. He got that good shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers.
Got to, man. Gotta support my people. I love support my people. I love especially like I love to see men doing their thing.
That's right. Like y'all getting that movie together. Let's go.
Yeah, we getting the movie together. And that's another thing I'll be doing too. We're gonna be getting the movie Professor, the people. Shout out MJ Harrell. We gonna have everybody gonna be on the podcast too. We gonna do an Apple for the podcast soon too, with everybody so y'all get familiar with the artists and shit, and some little videos and shit we doing. That shit gonna be so funny and so hype, man. I can't wait for that shit. We gonna have space hits in there.
But ain't nobody ready for that shit. Them rappers ain't ready.
Man, they ain't ready. You gotta work, man.
Flower smoke. I'm telling you right now, these flower smokers ain't ready, bro.
They ain't ready for no spaces.
Snoop Dogg, all these niggas, y'all niggas ain't ready, nigga. Alright.
Yeah, we need
I'll
Snoop Dogg. We need Snoop Dogg.
I'll smoke these niggas in one
Wiz
day. Come on
to
now.
Smoke a space hit.
I ain't even trying to toot no horns. All the dabbers be out smoking these niggas. These niggas know that they can't keep up with dabbers, bro. We the biggest smokers in the game, dabbers. You dig? Those who dab, nigga.
I mean, if versus dabs and
so
flower,
much flower in concentrate.
Yeah, your THC levels is definitely higher than a person that smoke flower. Especially a person that smoke flower, do dabs, and eat RSO every night. They don't want to fuck with me. We'll sit there and just be blowing. We'll be blowing. I'll be like, take some RSO. Bam.
My throat will get dry before anything.
Man,
Shit.
I'm telling you.
know?
Man, I'm telling you, man. Come on, Snoop Wiz. Y'all can smoke with us all
They
day.
put that whole pound in one of my little dab buckets.
Man, let's go.
I'll smoke a whole pound of weed in like fucking 5 minutes. Squish that shit. Put that shit in a little dab bucket.
You know how we do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that whole bag right now, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
I got cash.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gonna drop that shit off, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Man, I'm about to hit the road. You think I'm bullshit? I'm ready to hit the road, y'all. I'm ready to do a tour, man. I wanna take this shit on the
You need to
road.
look at the shows that are coming up out here and try to book you a table.
You just tell me where to be, and I'm there.
I don't know what I mean. There's so many. You got to figure out which one to suit your plan.
I don't know nothing about Chicago, bro. Nothing. If I come to Chicago, that's on you. You gotta lead me. I'ma work that son of a bitch, but you gotta lead the way. I'ma work. You lead the way, I'ma work. I'm a horse that's gonna drink when we get to the water. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna drink when we get to the water. I tried to get you to an event here. I apologize. I thought usually they do good, man.
Michigan was broke this year.
Usually they do good, man. I tried, man.
Broke last year.
I do apologize, but we still had a good time.
It was fun.
We did have a good time, but far as like, I don't know what's going on with Michigan, man. Like, I don't know. Y'all done let the devil in this bitch. No, they done let the devil in this bitch.
It was just broken. It was just not done right, not promoted right, or something. Maybe it's the wrong year or something. You know,
Michigan had a really professor hit up chill medicated here in Michigan. You ever heard of chill medicated? Chad,
yeah, chill medicated is my people's, man. I fuck with they little pain rubs and shit. They should be good.
Yep. I heard about they pain rubs. They shit do be good. I got my Zor rubs, so I don't really buy it, but I heard about they shit. They should be good. Yeah, Chad. He said he fucks with them already. Keep medicated. Thanks for tapping in, Chad. We appreciate you.
Yeah, honestly, I think I got some chill somewhere around in this crib somewhere still.
Man, I'm telling you, Chad, but between me and Fesser, we like Lenny on good times. If we ain't got it, there ain't any. You know what I'm talking about?
Something like that. I can get it. They just gotta pay for it. You dig? I can get it. They just gotta pay for it.
That's the problem now. Motherfuckers is like, I don't know what's happening. Like, motherfuckers just don't wanna. They just really just have anything nowadays. They don't give a fuck about quality now. They just want quantity. So I guess, but it's gonna go. Hopefully it go back to quality. Cause I like quality. I don't give a fuck. I ain't smoking no goddamn garbage. I don't give a fuck how cheap it is.
Honestly, what's going on is just really a lot of the rest of the economy is kind of going to shit. People who spend their extra money on cannabis, maybe they don't have it anymore.
They might not though. You got to realize gas back up to $4 around here, so I know it's probably 5, 7 other places. You know what I'm talking about?
Honestly, I didn't even look at gas prices, but it's probably up there around here.
Yeah, because I use 89 and premium. I don't use the bullshit, and so 89 is $4 right now.
Or some shit like that.
89 is almost $4 right now, and I think in the hood 87 is $4.
I'd have to look out the back. There's a gas station like right the fuck there. I could look at the back and see.
That shit crazy, bro. But the motherfuckers knew what it was. They thought that stimulus shit was all good. You knew the government was gonna get that money back some kind of way. Then they gonna pop off a war. Like, what the fuck?
It done gotten warm out, bro. My body's swelling back up and shit. It's funny.
Man, I can't wait for some warm weather. I'm so over being cold, bro.
Yeah.
We tropical peoples.
Super tropical. I perform so much better in the warm. Right now, I feel like I look like a little bright light ghost and shit. I'm a ghost. You can't even see me. Boy, brighter than bright.
We out here,
Yo,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was looking for my dab too.
And then?
And then?
And then?
But yeah, y'all, man, the most important thing we wanted to talk about, emphasize tonight is just being good, man. Be good to your people and positive vibes, good energy matters. Fuck all the bullshit. It's gonna be a storm. It's gonna be rough. You know what I mean? So the best thing to do when you get rough is embrace your people. Don't take it out on them. Embrace it. Try to get some ideas, and y'all try to figure it out together. And everybody will win. Yeah.
And then,
From the hood to the woods, streets to the beach,
and then,
trailer to something major.
and then,
Dab.
and then,
Another tab.
and then,
I got my lungs out.
and then,
I do another one.
and then.
It's frost on you, boy. Ooh. Frost on you.
You seen that movie?
Which one?
Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah. I ain't seen it in a while.
One of the best stoner movies out there. Definitely a great one. I love it. And then,
That frost donkey, boy.
boy, when they pulled up to that drive-through, boy, and that motherfucker was like, and then, and he was like, no, and then, and she was like, and then, no, and then, I want the chicken with the rice and the egg rolls and the fuyong. Mine is high, boy. Them damn edibles done kicked in already.
Yeah, my shit about kicked in. We about at an hour. We probably about to get out of here in a minute anyway. Yeah, my gummies about kicking in. It's been a long day. And I appreciate you, Professor Dabs, always coming in with the positive knowledge. You know what I mean? Dropping it on everybody. You know, go follow
Dropping
my
them bombs, son.
Go follow my dog, Professor Dabs, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Go check him
Out
out.
here, YouTube, Facebook, IG, Twitch, Trovo.
Twitch.
We on these bitches, man.
We on all this Trovo.
We out here, TikTok.
Damn, I forgot about Trovo. I think we even tweet. I think I might even tweet now. I'm getting new to this shit. Be patient with Zor Woods. I'm old. Y'all know I'm about 50.
I'm not really a tweeter. I don't even think tweet. Do tweeting be working? Twitter. Do they still
Twitter
be
is
Twittering?
Twitter is reckless.
I don't even be Twittering nothing.
Bro, you get on Twitter, that shit reckless, bro. I just got on Twitter about 2 months ago. That shit
don't even know.
reckless. You can do whatever the hell you want to do on
I
Twitter.
can't do that.
Twitter like Master P, no limit soldier in this bitch. Yeah, that shit fucking crazy. But you know, it's the new wave, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the new wave. It's what motherfuckers doing now, man. So yeah, y'all, we appreciate everybody tapping in with us, man. We just came in to send some good vibes and all these crazy ass times to let y'all know, man. Stay positive, love your people, man. Respect your people, man. Keep it 100. Stay loyal to your caregivers, man. Stay loyal to your people. Stay loyal to your people. Stay loyal to the people that's been taking care of you and the people so they can keep taking care of you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
All right, Professor, man. I appreciate you for coming in. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. We out this motherfucking thing. See y'all next time on the Zorcast. Peace, love, happiness.
Know,
Smoke it up. Peace, man.
we out here, boy.
We out here.
Like a spider web, and full of the others.
We out this bitch.
We out.
Appreciate y'all stopping in for the nightly podcast with your buddies.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. Peace. I'm going to call the chat in a minute.
Police will hunt you down.
We'll hunt you down.
Rabbit fox running now. The peace comes from then they buzzers cry. Dragonflies with trees at night.
Tripping off the LSD, floating while I'm rolling with them, gone in outer space. It take a lot, you won't get close to me. Had to take a break and ease my mind, you know I need a piece. I keep the heat, and if a nigga try me, he can get a piece. That's a different topic, man. I'm higher than a rocket. I pull blunts up out my pocket. Dose of acid microscopic, dose of acid microscopic. I pull blunts up out my pocket, man. I'm higher than a rocket. Said I'm higher than a rocket. Hopped up out my bag and took a trip, man. I was so gone. What I'm smoking probably take it so because it's so strong. Rockstar, I've been in this bag for oh so long. Come and take this trip with me, I know you ain't gon' go home. Rockstar, I've been in this bag for oh so long. I hopped up out my bag and took a trip, man, I was so gone. What I'm smoking probably take it so because it's so strong. Come and take this trip with me, I know you ain't gon' go home.
And tell me you just wanna fly.